Hi folks, on this week's show, it's time to tango. Yes indeed, we're off to Argentina to sample a pure black wine, which is actually darkish reddish purple, but confused? Yeah, that makes two of us. Coming right up. Hi guys, welcome to yet another edition of Big on Wine, the show which, as you should know by now, brings you news, clues and reviews. In fact, it brings you everything in the world of wine. And here we go again with yet another great review, and it's a wine from Argentina, and it's this one here. It goes under the name of a Trapiche Pure Black Malbec, and the vintage is 2017. And where I am, this wine comes in for a price of just under €13 a bottle. So it's in the same series of good value wines which we've been pursuing in recent weeks. All right, let me tell you the backstory of this one. This is indeed from Argentina. And as we know, the big wine region of Mendoza is a good 1,000 kilometers or so west of Buenos Aires, so that's going to take you a good 12 hours or so by car. Mendoza, over in the west, tucked up under the Andes there, is a city of about 115,000 people, although there's, what, 1.5 million people or so living in Mendoza province. And of course, the important thing about Mendoza is that it has an elevation of about 750 meters above sea level, and the vineyards in the area are mostly above that height. So this wine, the Malbec, in fact, thrives at an elevation of roughly 1,500 meters above sea level. Okay, so this wine is in fact from the Uco Valley of Mendoza. All right, a few basic characteristics: 14% alcohol, and 14% alcohol, 100% Malbec, and it has less than 3 grams of sugar per litre here. Okay, 100% Malbec, which of course is one of the great grapes of Bordeaux, which does extremely well at altitude in Argentina. Fine, okay. The climate in Mendoza is hot and humid during the summer, and of course the summer in Mendoza is our winter, and they have also cold, dry winters, and because of the lack of rainfall, irrigation is required in order to grow the wine successfully. All right, let's take a look at the wine in the glass, and as we can see, it does have that typical Malbec kind of dark red breaking to purple in terms of colour. Very attractive in the glass indeed. So a purplish red in terms of colour. Let's try it in the nose and see what we can find. Now in the nose, that has a very, very intensive aroma, which is, I would say, very, very purely and simply a dark cherry, sour cherry aroma to the wine. It has a wonderful aroma to it. There are maybe some little elements there of black currant. There's something a little sharper in the mix, but I would say dark cherry is the number one aroma there. Very, 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 very attractive, very appealing nose on this wine. All right, let's try the wine in the mouth now and see what we can discover there. Okay, straight off the bat, we can tell you that this wine has got, I would say, medium tannins. There's definitely a little bit of puckering of the mouth there. Good acid in this wine. No oak, so this one has not been in oak barrel at all. It's medium-bodied. How would I describe it? Let's take another quick sip. It's juicy, it's fairly soft, It has a touch of sugar in it, but it's by no means sweet, of course. Jammy, flavours of cherry and blackberry, and there's just a little touch of something at the back. Which would be reminiscent of black pepper, I would say. And there's also very nice acid in this wine. There's just that lovely bite to it, refreshing, cleaning the mouth, medium-bodied, and those lovely cherry and blackberry flavours there. Now, this is an easy wine to drink. I would say, you know, that this would be the ideal wine to try with friends who are maybe not that accustomed to drinking red wine. It hasn't got too much tannin, it's not oaked at all, medium-bodied, and it has a kind of a fruit-forward, a very, very dark, berry, heavy taste to it. Cherries and blackberries, it's very attractive, it's very appealing, easy to like, I would say. All right, so this is a flexible friend, I think. This is going to be good to drink as is, without food. But if you're looking for food to accompany this, then I think just about any kind of meat dish would fill the bill. Pork, chicken, beef, grilled food, and most cheeses. Fine, all right, let's bring you the heads up on this one. This is a wine that needs to be served just below room temperature, so around what, 16, 17 degrees. Trapiche Pure Black is a medium to full-bodied, unoaked Malbec from Mendoza's Uco Valley, blackberry and cherry in abundance, juicy, multi-purpose wine at a budget price. 3 stars plus? No, 4 stars out of 5. Okay guys, many thanks for checking out this week's video and the little intro to the pure black Malbec all the way from Argentina's Mendoza. Nice stuff indeed, at a good price as well. Okay, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and heard, then please do feel free to give us the big thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. We're always extremely grateful to receive your comments. Share the video around, you know, follow me on my other social media platforms. And hey, if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe by hitting the big red button up there behind me. And of course, I'll be back again next week with yet another great wine of the week for you. But until we meet again, this is Tony Melville signing off and saying, hey, take care out there. Be good to each other. Enjoy your wines. And cheers.